Well, I think that digitalization is improving our life, and it is possible to make things better and more efficiently and faster. So, and that helps a lot in terms of productivity, in terms of competitivity of the firms. And this is very important for European firms that compete globally. I guess we can safely state that the car industry, the European car industry, is a world leader, and we have to do whatever it takes to leave it like there, to be the leader of the future. And in the future of the car industry, we have those automated cars, self-driving cars, but this is something that the car automotive industry cannot work it out alone on its own, but has to work together with other partnerships like telecoms operator and other big player of the industry. I guess that much of the work has to be done by the operators themselves. There's already an association of European telecom operators and car manufacturers that are working together to find the best way to get to the future self-driving car. And well, the European Commission can help a lot in terms of putting together the right framework, and the framework that is going to be used for all Europe at the European PAN level. What we have to avoid is a fragmentation of the laws and the rules at national level. But to find the best way is just to find one simple rule, flexible rules for all the continents, so that we can exploit the digital single market and the single market of Europe, which counts 500 million citizens. I mean, this is a very simple question to answer. I mean, you can see how difficult it is to move from one side of the city to the other side, especially in Rome, where we are today. So I guess changing the mobility and make it faster, simpler, it helps economy in the sense that you don't waste time moving from one side of the city to the other, and that's helped a lot. I think that the very basic is that countries have to work together. As I said before, not just country, but industry have to work together, countries have to work together, government has to work together, but someone has to put up the framework to work together, and that's the role of the European Commission. So because we belong to the European Union, we have to try to find a way to develop those new technology and those new application and use cases within a single framework, which is the European Commission framework that we set up today. I can tell you, I can mention an example that regards the company I work for, TIM. I mean, we have set up an initiative called 5G for Italy initiative, and within this initiative, with our partner Ericsson and Piaggio, we are working together to try to equip those motorbike, the scooters, with a sensor that will be able to give information to the driver, like the driver will be able to know where the potholes are, where an accident takes place. So knowing this information in advance will save hopefully some life and reduce the number of accidents.